Tell me what you have going on Sunday.
I'm going to the Drive to and Putt National Finals in Augusta, Georgia, and super excited for it. So
I mean, how big is that? This is something that not a lot of kids get to do.
it's huge. It's only 80 kids in the whole United States get to do it. So it's once in a lifetime opportunity, and I'm very proud that I made it.
Yeah. So what do you have to do to be able to go to this?
I had a local qualifier, a sub-regional qualifier, and a regional qualifier, and I had to get top two in the first two, and I had to win the regional finals, and I got lucky enough to win.
Yeah. I mean, how long have you been golfing?
Forever. I've been playing since I was probably 2 or 3, and I really got into it at 8 or 9. So.
Yeah. And how old are you now?
14.
14. So this
Yes,
has
sir.
been like your whole life type of thing.
Yes, sir.
Did you ever think that you'd be able to get this opportunity?
No, sir. I've been trying to get here, but I was just didn't think I could do it, and I did it. So
Yeah.
I guess it's pretty awesome.
I mean, how do you prepare for something like this? What's the routine like?
A lot of practice. I had a lot of different shots and just a lot of drives, a lot of putts, and a lot of different chips to get the feel for the actual shots. So
Yeah.
a lot of preparation.
Curious to know. I mean, how many days do you practice?
Every day. I try to practice every day. So I mean, the more the practice, the better you are. So
Yeah.
as long as I keep practicing, I'll keep improving.
Yeah.
So
Every day for how long?
2 or 3 years. I really realized how much you have to practice probably in the last year. So I mean, I started really practicing this last year, and I've improved a lot. So
What's going through your head right now as, you know, it's only a couple of days away?
I'm getting a little nervous, but I'm super excited. I can already picture me being there, and just the feeling that I'm going there is just amazing. And
Yeah.
so I can't wait. It's undescribable.
And what's your mindset when you step onto the green and you're about to do your thing? What are you thinking about?
Just I really try not to think about too much, just the putt mainly. Don't think about how many people are watching me, because there's going to be a lot, and just feel it through and hopefully make them.
Yeah.
So
How do you think Sunday will be different from what you've been doing leading up to this point?
feel like there's going to be a lot more nerves. There's definitely going to be a lot more people, and just I got to take my time and stay in my routine the whole time, if just to stay in the moment. So
Yeah. And can you kind of explain to me what's going to happen there on Sunday? How does it work?
So I'll get there around an hour before, and I'll have practice drives, practice chips, and then I'll do the drive competition at first, and then once everybody in my group is done, we'll go to chipping and do the same thing, and then we'll walk to the putting green, which is hole 18, and we'll get some practice putts, and then we'll finish the competition there. And so if I win, there'll be an award ceremony. So hopefully I'll win,
Nice.
which would be great.
And you're a Central Heights
Yes, sir.
Central Heights student.
Yeah.
How do your teammates feel? I know you're on the golf team there.
Mhm.
How does it feel for them to kind of see you going to this?
They're super excited. They've been pumping me up for a couple months now, and they're just they can't wait to watch me, and they're just so excited.
Yeah. If you had to give advice to somebody that's looking to maybe be in your shoes, maybe next year, or maybe they wanted to do it this year, how would you tell them to get there?
I would say put a lot of practice in and believe that you can be here, because a lot of practice and a lot of belief will get you pretty far. And so just believe in yourself and put in the work that you need to put in, and you'll achieve your goals.
Nice. Do you have any tips or like secrets for when you're on the green to?
I say be a goldfish. My grandpa always says that, which means goldfish have a 10-second memory. So if something bad happens, just forget about it and move on to the next shot or the next thing. So that's helped me a lot. So I
Yeah.
really use that a lot.
And I think the first time I met you, I was here maybe some months back, and I was kind of getting a golf lesson,
Yes,
and
sir.
I realized that golf is a lot harder than a lot of people think.
Yeah.
What are maybe some misconceptions that people have about golf that you can kind of disprove?
People just think all you gotta do is hit it, and it's not that easy. You can maybe hit it, but may not go the way you want and the distance you want. And I mean, it's a 4-inch hole, a 4-inch club, and a 2-inch ball, and you got to be pretty accurate to hit it every time. And it's really mentally challenging. Like some people don't get the mental part. It's if you get in your head, you're screwed. So
Yeah. What do you say to your coaches? They kind of had a big part in you getting here.
I thank them a lot. I wouldn't be here without them. They're just such a big part of my golf career, and I'm just so glad to have them. And they're a big part of it. So
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Is there anything you'd like to say about what it feels like to be getting this experience that I haven't asked about or just might have missed?
It's amazing. It's just like thinking about you're going to be there playing is just crazy. Most people don't even get to go, and the fact that I'm going to be there hitting golf shots is just amazing. So, I mean, it's an undescribable feeling. So, yeah, it's great.